Stranger Things Season 5 Volume 2 officially dropped on Christmas night. It's been over 24 hours. You know we're here to talk about it. Let's start with the good. Let's start with the best duo in the entire show. Dustin and Steve Henderson. Peak cinema. That whole little moment of them in the upside down arguing with each other. Dustin really coming to terms with what was really hurting him, bro. Like, peak cinema. The entire emotional breakdown from Dustin. Steve finally admitted that he was low key salty that Eddie and Dustin was so close. Like, I miss my boy, man. I miss my guy. Them two coming to terms and rekindling their friendship. It's one of the best moments in this entire season. Really enjoyed that scene between those two. Nancy and Jonathan. This is probably top 3 acting in the entire season. But the scene itself, I could not be the only one who thought these two were like getting back together or was just saying their confessions because they thought they were gonna die at the end. Like, I could not be the only one who thought they were restarting over and just gonna start on a new step. That's what I thought that was gonna happen because they thought they were gonna die. Like, I thought those one of them was gonna die, at least one of them. Nobody died. They both made it out of there safe. I feel like right there, that should have been a perfect time to kill one of those two. Maybe Jonathan. I feel like that would have been a great emotional moment for Will, giving Will a little bit more like build up for this final episode because bro, Jonathan has been getting done dirty for like forever now. Like, they got Nancy popping out with the shotty, with the AR, hitting military dudes. What has Jonathan done this whole season besides try to, you know what? I'm off it. Get well soon, Jonathan FC. The big reveal, the upside down is now a wormhole through the two worlds, Dimension X and Hawkins. I couldn't have caught that. And they was trying to tell us this whole time. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that big reveal about the upside down, basically being like a wormhole. I really like this scene between Vecna and Will. Vecna trying to use the powers of homophobia against Will. Gotta love it. The 80s was really a crazy time. It's not gonna work. The best couple in the entire show reunion. Gas. Lumax is literally the greatest duo couple in this show. Let's not get this twisted. Lucas, I was crying with you too, my boy. The fact that these two had the whole set crying with them because they didn't film with each other for so long, like, bro, you cannot fake that, bro. This is probably the most emotional moment in this whole season by far, so far. Like, I don't think any other scene comes close to this. Karen holding up that Wheeler name. She just been on time in this whole season. She coming in clutch still, even with she on 5% health. She a go. But now it's time for the bad. Okay, the whole discourse with 11 and the lip filler, like Millie with the lip filler, is kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I seen somebody on Twitter saying we're not getting 11 this season, we getting Millie, and I feel like 11 is kind of regressed this season as far as like dialogue and stuff. I was expecting the reunion with Max and the gang to be a lot a bit more emotional than that, my guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hopper showed more, like, he said more than L. Like, I just don't understand why they keep giving her these one-liners like we back in season 1 and 2. Like, I thought we was past that. I didn't like everybody else's reaction to Max when she came back. I thought it should have been a little bit more like emphasis on that. I don't think it was enough. Not only did they fumble this character once, I think they're gonna do it again. I really do, bro. Nobody likes her. Like, I don't think I've seen nobody say anything good about her. Like, nothing. I'm not saying she's here for no reason because she's obviously here for the final battle, but like, but her as a character, nobody likes her. Like, you get here and the first thing you do is to tell Elle to off herself. Come on, man. And this season, they're also doing characters bad like Mike. Mike FC. I will be so mad. If this is my favorite character, I will be so mad right now. Because in my opinion, ever since season 3, this man's character has been on a major drop off, bro. Mike has regressed to this L support character, wannabe kind of leader, but doesn't really do anything when time really matters for anything. Like, I don't like how they doing Mike at all. And I feel like the problem is they brought in too many characters now. Like, that scene with Will coming out, it shouldn't have not been that many people in that room. Why is Callie in that room? We just met her a couple days ago. Why is she here? Mike has been regressed to Murray tier. One of the main characters, he has been regressed to Murray tier. And I love Murray. He does not get this twisted. But in terms of side characters and stuff like that, that is the level he's on. Like, Mike doesn't do anything, bro. If I had to rate volume 2 overall, episodes 5 and 6 were really good to me, in my opinion. I just feel like episode 7 was kind of underwhelming, bro. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, but I think me and everybody else, we want this last episode, this last 2-hour theme movie finale. It needs to hit, bro. It needs to hit because that episode 7, that game 7, it's not it, bro. And I feel like it's so much that they have to fit into 2 hours that some are just gonna get left out. Like I feel like if they have more episodes this season, it will low key work. But the fact that they only working with a limited amount of episodes, I feel like it's they kind of rushing a couple things. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Stranger Things season 5 though.